Top 6 reasons you should pick Team Trick for Splatfest. Number 1, they will make you look good. I like picking teams that have a gimmick or a gimmick that is unique or different from the rest of the tournament. The trick will make you look like the best. I don't like picking the same teams again. I like picking teams that have something special about them. In this case, a trick that is so good that not only makes your team look strong, but they also become the most popular pick in the Splatfest. Also, sometimes you can have teams that are so strong with that gimmick that by the time your team looks weak, you might as well be using a different gimmick. Number 2, the team is easy to pick. This is not the same as being easy to pick. I like when I see teams with a ton of great players and the team is actually easy to pick for people to see. This is why I chose Team Trick over Team Treat. I like to play on teams that are good with the trick because you are going to play your best. The trick is strong enough that if you go with the team and win your next Splatfest, the teams that would have been in the top won't be in the top because they don't have the trick. They would have been at the top. People don't think about that. If it's a team that can win a Splatfest with a gimmick, everyone is going with that team and win. 3. I like the team's gimmick. I think this is my favorite. You have a great team with an amazing gimmick. It's not necessarily the trick. This is why I pick Team Trick over a team with a gimmick that is so good that they will probably win the Splatfest every time. Also, sometimes you can get teams that are so good with the gimmick that by the time your team looks weak, you might as well be using a different gimmick. 4. I like the player's personality. You know I like the players with personality that are kinda weird. The players that I used to play with in Team Trick are the weirdest players that I've played with, and I feel like that makes for a good team. The weird player is kind of a cool guy in the team. I think the player that makes a team the best is the weird one. 5. I like when a team doesn't play well. I don't like when a team plays well. As you can imagine, if a team plays really good, they are going to win. And if a team doesn't play well, they are gonna lose. Number 6. I think that the team should be a lot more like Trick. This is the one that the team is probably lacking a little bit. I think that the team should be more like Trick. Trick always had that cool guy gimmick.